Welcome to the Rick Bork channel, where the beer's always cold, language fucking sucks, my shit's always broken, and your opinion doesn't matter. Borkfest 2022 is July 29th and 30th, so come on over and have a beer and have a good time, and you can regret yourself later. Alright, well, I'm charging fucking batteries because I fucking forgot. Couple of things I want to do here. I went to town and picked up a new lens and batteries for his fucking welding helmet. I don't know if you can see how bad that son of a bitch is, but holy shit. So we picked up a new one here. It's hopefully the right size. Fuck no, of course not. Why would it be? Well, guess what? We're going to make it the right size. Because that's what we do on the Rick Bork channel. If it doesn't work, we say, fuck it. We're going to make it work. So, we need, yeah, that'll work. Back of a piece of sandpaper. Back, not the front, the back. We're, going to use this as our pattern. We're going to scribe this son of a bitch out, snap it off. In theory. What are we going to scribe it with? Well, we'll throw a brand new razor blade in that son of a bitch. Brand new. We'll snap this or score this little end here. I don't even know if this thing will break. It's like polycarbonate, probably. Will it break? Yep. Hell yeah, it will. I'll just take the, it's got a little jagged edge on there. Perfect. All we gotta do is the other three. We just score all three sides at one time now. Right. There you can see it's all scored. and scratched and shit now. It's fine. You don't need to worry about it. Ooh, took the corner. Yeah, it's not perfect. Fuck it. Is anything I do perfect? I could have went online and ordered the right one. Fuck it. This one was like $6 at the hardware store. Here's it's a little big. Yeah. Oh yeah, she's clean now. Mostly clean. Old and new. Fucking, she's mint. So you just gotta lift this thing up. It's pretty simple. Lift her up. Maybe I made it too big. Yeah, I made it too big. The hell did I do that when I traced the old one? Oh well. Okay, maybe I get a paper towel and clean this first, huh? Okay. Still slightly larger than what I wanted it to be. We gotta do a little shaving on it yet, so we'll do that and I'll bring it back. All right, so the reason it seemed like it was too big is because you gotta arc it. So there, it's got a little bit of a convex shape to it, so you can see that is way better than trying to weld through that fucking thing. So that'll work. Now we just gotta throw some batteries in it. We'll be good to go. All right, so you can see in here we got the these are little battery trays in here. We take the little screwdriver on here. That one will work better. I'm trying to use the knife tip. CR 2450s. So that's what we got. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Did you have to mold the bastard to the battery? No, you had to put plastic around both sides of the fucking thing. Why'd you do that? For fuck's sake. Look at that shit. I like molded that bastard into its own little shell. Fuck. What the hell? There. Got that. Oh, you want to be what? That's your negative side. Clip it in there like that. Oh, go this way. There's one. Now we just gotta do the other. Well, there you go, pretty simple. We're back in business. We got a nice lens we can see through again. And, you know, there's a little bit of a dust and film on there, but otherwise, fuck, it doesn't matter. And we got batteries in the thing again. This doesn't have an on, it's automatic on and off based on your light sensor. So now that your light sensors and all that shit are working, we should be good to go on that. So we're on weld mode. We can adjust our sensitivity back again. We can set our delay in there, and we can bring our shade back down because things should be good to go now. Pretty simple, pretty easy. It's way better than buying another fucking helmet for $200. So there you go. It's time to go get some other shit done. All right, well, we're back to cutting hay today. I was gonna bale this, but she's a little tough yet. So I think I'm gonna wait till tomorrow to rake it, and then Tuesday to bale it. She's a little, even the stuff that I had, yeah, that'll get dusty on us. And that stuff I had opened up, that stuff over there definitely won't go. So we'll get this old girl hooked up and greased, and then we'll get back after it. Yeah, we'll take her out of transport. Grab the grease gun. God, that's nice stuff there. Throw that on the field and bale it up too. Like the gift that keeps on giving when you're greasing back here. I'll tell ya. And the fucking grease zerks are never pointed toward you either. That's okay. We get them anyway. go a little bit slower, see what our stumpage difference is. I kind of want to know to see if it's I want to know how much I'm losing by cutting that stumpage too fast. So I've usually cut in low range 4th gear with this. I cut in 1st gear high range before, so we're leaving a 1/2 inch or 3/4 of an inch. That's a hell of a big difference. Later in the year it's probably better for it, but we'll see. I'll be able to tell right away if there's a significant difference. If it's not, well then I may as well fucking throw her in higher range in 1st gear and fucking let her go. Right now we're doing 3, we were doing 4.1 before, so that's kind of your difference. I think what I'm usually running, I'm running, so if we go to 540 on the PTO, we're running 3.1 versus 4.1, so running a mile an hour faster, which is, you know, 25% faster. Well, so what's the question is, what's the trade-off, right? Is it worth the trade-off? Damn dead furrow there. So far, I think it's actually, just from visual, just looking at what I'm doing, it definitely cuts cleaner and shorter, so we're going to cut the whole damn field like this and see how much of a yield difference there is. The field themselves aren't that much different, they were cut like a day apart, so the regen shouldn't be that much different. So yeah, we'll plug away here for a while and bring you back at some point, see what the fuck happens. So I just got out, did kind of a quick look at things. I had a signal section that was plugged anyway, so unplugged that. Dropping a gear is definitely a cleaner cut, particularly on 2nd crop. I think on 1st crop, what I should do is cut that 1st gear high range and leave that little bit of stubble there, get a quicker regrowth. So I'll have to try that next year. Obviously, it's a little late to be doing that shit this year. Oh, that's a little fucking dead furrow. But it's something I like to pay attention to. Just those eccentricities or whatever you want to call them. You don't miss as much because you're of the ground speed. You don't miss nearly as much with when you stay down 1 gear. We're running 3.2 versus 4.1. Yeah, I think we're gonna have a much better yield on it. Like I say, especially with 2nd crop. 1st crop, I think we'll cut 1st gear high range. Try it out, shit. By the time we do that, then this thing gets wore out, we'll get a disc mower. I'm kidding. Hopefully this thing never wears out. We got a lot of years out of it yet. Keep the fucker greased and away you go. Change gear oil in the wobble box every year, and they don't always stay together, but if you keep clean oil in the bastards, that's a good start. Make sure you don't hammer out your fucking sickle bushing. That's a good fucking start. That's a good way to take out your wobble box, is to fucking, or you're pushing the hay vine too hard. When you start getting that fucking chatter, and it's just that reel's hammering trying to keep up, that's not gonna work. You'll fucking blow that fucking gearbox apart in a hurry. A hell of a lot of load on that wobble box hours trying to cut things like that. So we got a lot of work to do, a lot of shit to do before fall, or winter, but we gotta have hay to feed the cattle. So here we are, sitting in a tractor, fucking 3.2 miles an hour. Welcome to my Sunday. There's a lot of other things I could be doing, but those things don't feed the cows either, so we'll get this fucker cut, we'll head for home, and we'll bring it back when I'm back to working on that flail chopper. I'm bidding on one on an auction right now that says field ready, so maybe even if we have two. I don't know if I'm gonna have breakdowns or what. By the time we get going on fucking corn, I want to go. That corn could make or break my fucking season as far as having to buy feed or not, so see what the fuck happens here. Alright, well, so originally I was told I could cut this piece across the road. Then I was told I could cut this part, which is, I don't know, 15 acres. Now I was told I can cut the rest of the place, so we basically quadrupled the amount of ground that I'm able to cut, which is great, perfect. I always need more hay and I always need more fucking hay ground. The only problem is that I don't have the fucking time. The weather's not on my side. So it goes from that piece over there to this piece to the piece that's directly to the left of me, which is the north, a part to the west, and then two properties to the north. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of hay to cut now, son of a bitch. I mean, granted, there's worse problems to have, but figuring out the logistics and hoping we have a night without dew, that's gonna be the fucking hard part. If we get a night without dew, I'm gonna fucking go all night, because I'm gonna have to. So I don't know what the weather looks like. I know it's gonna be 70s for highs and 40s for lows and shit like that, but we're gonna have to figure something out here. Yeah, or I'm gonna have to find somebody to fucking do a little raking for me while I have work or some fucking thing. I don't know. Next week I got a couple days off, but I gotta haul cattle, so not this coming week, but next week, so we might I don't know what. We'll figure it out. I will make it fucking happen. Well, we gotta get corn chopped, and we gotta get a lot of shit done. So, it's always nice. It's a nice feeling to have all the feed and all that shit, and know that I'm going to be going into winter in a better position. But it's this last minute push stuff that just fucking eats my ass because I can't fucking. I don't have the time to do it. If this is what I did full time and we were just farming and YouTube, and it'd be minty, except I'd be fucking dead dick broke, but whatever. That job thing really interferes with this kind of shit. I get a fucking night job or some damn thing. So yeah, we got a lot of fucking, holy shit, we got a lot of cutting to do now. We got a lot of late nights, probably fucking live streaming from the tractor. So it is what it is. I'm just gonna have to fucking buckle down and fucking make her happen, because it's some of this isn't so great, some of it's really nice. It all averages out, and we're gonna fucking pour the coals to every bit of it, because I fucking need it. Hopefully we get home at a decent time. I have to stop after this piece tonight, because otherwise I start cutting too far ahead, and I can't put it up in time, and it'll go bad on me. So we're gonna cut this. So we're gonna work on that side tomorrow. We're gonna rake and bale, and hopefully rake, maybe bale, depends on when the dew comes on, how dry it is. Probably gonna have to rake it and then wait. So tomorrow night we'll be bringing the fucking tractor down here, and I'll have Katie leave it, come and get me, and we'll leave the fucking thing, because now we gotta go on all of this This is actually more than I cut last year because they had done part of it themselves last year for square bales and that kind of shit. So now we're fucking, holy balls, we got a lot to cut. Whatever. I need a beer. Alright, well, we cut this yesterday. This large field, it goes all the way up, around up there by that horse farm. We're gonna leave the hay bine here tonight, so we'll drive out here. I'll show you where we cut today, and then we'll head for home. I wanted to cut more, but because of the time I have during the day, I can't get too far ahead of myself here, or otherwise we'll end up with dusty hay, or slimy hay because of the dew. And we gotta try to time this weather right. Looks like we got a couple days that are gonna be in the 80s. So tomorrow night might be go for the fucking go for broke on this. I have to see what I can work out at work, if I can start early a couple days and all that kind of shit. So I get up here and show you what the hell's going on. So we cut that over there. We have the rest of this to cut, and there's a huge field in the back that's quite a few more acres, and then we got these fields down here as well. All total we're probably fucking 200 acres ish, more, or a little bit more I should say. So yeah, we got a lot of fucking work to do. Holy balls. Alright, well, fuck. What are you gonna do? Get after it. Bring you guys back when we get home and see if we can get some shit done today. That's probably the thinnest field I've cut, but I also laid that bastard out, so we'll see how that one rakes up. I don't know. The rest of these fields up here look pretty damn nice. Like this one off to the left, that one's not too bad. Got a deer crossing the road up there. And then this one here, this one's off to the left is a little bit thin. But we're right here, fuck it, another 3-4 bales off of it if we can get it. Nice clover. Fuck it, we're in. Might as well, it's just more time, more fuel.